Africa, waiting is up. How are you guys doing? Detty December is up and active, and a lot of Lagosians, especially Lagosians, have been enjoying concerts. I mean, a lot of shows. It's been really thumping and bopping in the city of Lagos, the heartbeat of Afrobeats. So yes, it is safe to say that December don't start for here, and I hope you are having a great time wherever you are listening from every part of the world. Yes, so something exclusive has just happened. We have a major breaking news, but for you to get that tea, you have to stay till the end of the entire show to be able to get the news. So, right, you have to listen and listen through, okay? But guys, we have Burna Boy in the news, we have Davido in the news, we have yes, Big Wiz in the news, and we have Omah Lay in the news. So make sure to just wait till the end. I don't want you to miss out on anything, okay? All right. But before we delve into all the specifics and all the gist and all the tea, I just want to let you know for 30K, you can advertise with us at Gossip TV Africa on Instagram, Facebook, and on YouTube. We'll have an exclusive promotion running for 30K. You can shout out your business to the rest of the world with millions of impressions. Say we the active and our workings they show. Okay, let's get into the tea real quick. And of course, Davido is in the news. Davido, Mavo, and Iku's Gallorizy, which a lot of people are saying is the December anthem or one of the December anthems. Featuring Scott Mafuma, Morave, and iPhone DJ has returned to number 2 on Apple Music NG Top Songs chart. So yes, this song has been, it's been jumping from 1 to 2. Safe to say the owner of the charts right now is Big Davido, and that's a big win. That's a huge win for him, to be honest. Davido is number 1 with the song. You know what song it is, right? Nakupenda, and of course number 2 right there, Gallorizy featuring Mevo and Iko, and also Scott Mafuma, Morave, and iPhone DJ. So yes, I mean Davido is actually really setting the charts on fire, and I think he's had an incredible 2025, and the fans are super excited regarding this news though, because I mean a lot of people have actually come out to call him, say every time they release song for this 2025, you be like say they struggle to get to the number 1 spot for charts, but this time around Big David I say, you know what, shush your mouth, and right now I am occupying number 1 and I'm occupying number 2. So if you want to chat to me, you have to look up and I'll be right there. So big motion for the one and only David Adeleke OBO1, the leader of the 30 BG gang. Right, guys, how are you feeling regarding this one? Because people have been talking about this particular one on X, and of course, Nello says biggest DJ and the biggest artist. Of course, DJ E Cool is in the heart of that one as well as undoubtedly one of, if not the biggest artist out of Africa, Davido, right on that one. And Fieboma says Gallorizy. Now, anthem with a bump, with a thump right now. And of course, congratulations to everyone involved, to make this amazing banger, this amazing record. It's been quite an insane motion for David in 2025, and he's in contention undoubtedly for the artist of the year. Guys, do you believe that Davido is the artist of the year? Chat to me in the chat box real quick, because one thing that is monumental that's about to set the world on fire, I'm talking about the streaming world on fire, is that David is going to be on a stream with the one and only Carter Efe, who is undoubtedly the biggest streamer in Africa right now. So yes, it's big news, it's big confirmation, and we have everything loaded and locked in. And since this news broke out, this guy has gone crazy and crazy. The way he's gone about it is so intense. And you know that, one thing I really like this guy for is his intentionality and how he doesn't really care what people say about him. How he goes about his business, he's winning on all sides, and that is incredible, incredible to see. And right now, Carter Efe is not just really excited about this stream with David. With David, I said, you know what, I'm promising you 20K subs, and it's going to be definitely more than 20K, because, Charlie Poppy came on Carter Efe's stream and he hit over 21K. So, I mean, I'm not saying one is bigger or one is not bigger than, but come on now, it's Big David. We're supposed to get more than 20K subs, and this man has said, you know what, I'm not going to joke with this P. I'm going to the streets to go and announce to the rest of the world that I'm going to be on the stream with the biggest, one of the biggest artists out of Africa, talking about Davido. This Baba don't go print flyer or enter streets. They do. You should actually appreciate his tenacity. This guy no degree at all. And of course, the promotions for his upcoming stream with Davido is on the streets of Lagos with flyers and big shouts and megaphones. And this guy has just been going crazy about this one. Anyways, guys, you think that they are gonna do more than 20K subs? Let me know in the chats if you think that this collaboration between Davido and the one and only Carter Efe, who is undoubtedly now a full-fledged member of a 30BG gang, is something that we are all looking forward to and excited for. Let me know in the chat real quick because this one is going to be monumental. And of course, we're going to be bringing you all the tea from that particular event. Of course, Burna Boy is in the news, and Burna Boy has struck again with a historic shutdown at the 21,000 capacity center Bell, Montreal in Canada. Okay, so everybody knows what's been happening with Burna Boy regarding all the gist about cancellation. They don't cancel him, this and that, this and that. It all goes back to the Denver show, right? Where he sent a fan out of the venue for allegedly sleeping. And a lot of people have been making fun, have turned this almost sad event into fun, and it's not looking like a thing where it's like, you know what, there's no weakness here, there's no sleeping here. Every Burna Boy concert is a major shutdown, and it's just been like that since the whole issue started fading off and winning out. I'm so excited for Burna Boy's team for being able to handle this. And right now, what we can see is big motion for every of the event. Every venue has been packed to the brim. Safe to say, anything when they talk about cancellation are for your pocket, because people are trooping in numbers to see Burna Boy perform and give them a freaking show. So yeah, what's up with the cancellation, G? There's nothing like that. Congratulations to Big ODG himself, the biggest, the giant of Africa. I'm talking about ODG Burner Boy, and people have been chatting about this one on EXO. And Salvation Max says the greatest African artist ever for a reason, and it's not even close. Well, he shut down Montreal, 21K capacity. Everyone going brazy, everyone going crazy. And Trouble Free says that's only one ODD. Now, only if you run this kind of P. Guys, are you excited? Do you think all these cancellation are just normal chat and normal talk, or you think somehow he's just redeemed himself, or people are still upset? And regarding the Denver incident, let me know in the chats real quick because I want to talk with you. Okay, let's move further down the picture. And this comment is one that I found very interesting. And this guy Tanechi Mars on X says, Omo, at this point, Burna Boy don't hack the entire performance show business. So lots of Nigerian artists need to learn from Burna, cause man is the beast in show performance. Undoubtedly so, because this guy has actually hacked it. There's no empty chairs at the venues, it's filled to capacity, everybody's going crazy, everybody's talking about this one. So safe to say this is a legit comment, a comment that I actually F with, because Burna Boy is on top gear right now. Big congratulations to ODG himself. And of course, e be like say 2026 go hot too, because finally, after 677,544 years, we're going to get the album. Talking about the what did they even call them again? Sef? I don't even know that I don't change the name of the album, but I mean we are getting a 2020 album. Whether it's gonna change it, I don't know. But Omah Lay has come on his channel on Instagram to say, "Listen, album 2026, be ready." Guys, this has come as a shock and as a surprise. So some people not a surprise, because nobody today on Malay don't they do this kind of thing. So e be like say if you talk am now, we go take am like say na joke. Whether we go take am serious now, we no know. So, but guys, this has come out from Omah Lay saying, you know what, 2026, don't worry. I know I promised you guys the Clarity of Mind album in 2024, 2025. It didn't happen. Maybe label issues, trying to actually stand by himself. All that didn't work out exactly how we would have hoped it would. And right now he's saying, you know what, 2026, I think I'm active, because I dropped a banger in 2025, right? Waste is one amazing hit. And I felt like that was quite an introduction into probably what we're gonna see with the Clarity of Mind album. I think it's a great song. I think it's really, really a dope song. But guys, I don't know how I'm feeling about this on my latest news saying that the album's gonna drop in 2026 because not be so it they do before. It not be what tell us on 2024. 2025 is the album done ready. Now we are going to 2026. But guys, let me know in the charts. Do you think that Omah Lay is going to come true to his words this time? Let me know because people are talking. And Zentry Ticket says album announcement today, tour announcement tomorrow. We're watching respectfully. So apparently, there's news that he's going to announce a tour in 2026. But guys, without an album, I don't know what tour you're going to announce, my brother. Maybe you should drop the album first and then probably announce the tour later. That's how I think it will work. I want to believe so, and I hope it does work out like that for him. Because I mean, if you take case in point with David released the album, the five album in 2025, and of course, after brilliant performances, small shows and small venues, he started the tour and it went brazy. Nigerian tour, North American tour, and he's still touring and actually making some buck out of it. So yes, maybe just maybe Omah Lay needs to actually replicate that blueprint, and we'll see how it goes. But some of the fans are not really, really confident about what Malay has said. And Gemini says he could talk him again next year, 2027. Be ready. Exactly what I just said. Exactly what I just said. So if like say people know they too really believe on Malay when he talks something again on Malay, you have to actually find a way to. I mean, manages your reputation. We need to believe you whenever you talk something. So, anyways, we're waiting for the Clarity of Mind album, and I hope that it drops pretty shortly. And of course, I'm so sorry about this, but of course, there've been reactions to Carter Efe's and stream with David, and of course, Carter Efe was going crazy about that one. W in the effing chart, and Amber says, "God bless you, David, for actually giving Carter Efe a chance." Okay, well, we have something very exclusive, and this is the last news for the day because the Eagle is coming to Lagos. That is what DJ Tunes told us earlier today, and everybody's like, "What's coming?" The Eagle is coming to Lagos. Obviously, it has to be big ways. And tonight, everybody go see Big Wiz, Mimo, Mimo, Mimo. And if there's one person that's the biggest supporter of Big Wiz in the whole freaking world, it has to be DJ Tails. Of course, with multiple hits back to back, to of course their bromance and their amazing relationship. This is Big Wiz's personal DJ, brother, friend, and everything. And it made if I want to call it the triumphant entry into Lagos. And after he made the statement, of course, we started seeing pictures on Wizkid's Instagram story, and then he posted up Murayo in his PJ in his private jet, and the next thing was a picture of Zion sitting pretty and just looking outside, saying, "You know what, I'm going to Lagos to shut it down with my daddy." And of course, right now it looks like the team self no be scopo because Big Wiz is in Lagos and Santa Big Wiz is active. Christmas is officially started and December is active. Guys, are you looking forward to seeing Wizkid perform? Are you looking forward to everything that Wizkid is going to bring in 2025, the close of the year? Let me know in the comments because everyone's been going crazy. Look at the crowd. Everybody for street on the hill and Big Wiz, and of course we saw him in the car right there with Charlie Poppy. Charlie Poppy is gonna have an event pretty soon. So yes, I think they're literally supporting each other, and we cannot wait for everything that's gonna happen in December. Of course, the show is going to be definitely active and live, and of course, Wizkid's performance in Lagos, his headline show in Lagos, is in a few days. So guys, are you ready for Big Wiz? Let me know in the comments because Big Wiz is in town. Big Wiz has landed Lagos and is about to shut it down. FCs, are you ready to turn up? And guys, I feel like December is gonna be active because all the biggest stars are gonna be here. We have not seen Burna Boy touch down because Burna Boy is still touring. Hopefully, he actually touched down in Lagos, and of course, we're gonna have a full house. But guys, this is where we'll back break on the evening drive here at Gusto TV Africa. Thank you so much for sticking with me. And of course, thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscriptions. Let everyone know about what we do here because we are the best source for everything Afrobeats. So, guys, until tomorrow, please stay on this channel because there's exclusive informate when you go drop for now. So turn on your post notification, me you don't miss out on anything. Until next time, Poe signing out, and I'll see you later.